Hi. Most of the YouTubers or anybody that does recordings usually do it at this time. So until I go to sleep tonight, this is still 9/11 for me. Today, all the memories just rushed back in my mind of what happened that day and exactly where I was. I was in my kitchen, and that day and time of a special report came on the television set. Everyone would rush to the TV because it was either some kind of a disaster, airplane crash or something going on at that time. So I walked over to where I could see on the television, and at that time they started showing what was taking place. It was very devastating for everyone that day. I remember standing in there in awe of everything that was taking place minute by minute, second by second, hours, it just, all the things that came to place and happened. I mean, you could sit there and write a book about it just with your own experiences and what you felt. That was one time that I never had seen the sky so clear with no trails of an airplane or anything. Being here in Louisiana, word had gotten down that the president was probably in Shreveport somewhere, but of course, rumors is rumors, so you don't know. All we know is that we went to the store to try to get a few supplies. We didn't know, being the age we were then and now, what it really meant to us. Did it mean that tomorrow there wouldn't be hardly anything, there? Would there be electricity out or what? Your mind starts going wild when something like this happens. Well, I remember when I was still back at the house that something in my mind came into mind that was like, I don't know, a vision or what, but I could feel like I could see, someone trapped behind a filing cabinet. And I told my husband, I said, I don't understand this, but I said, there's a woman. I said, she can't get out. Well, of course, a lot of people couldn't get out. They tried, and maybe the door was blocked or something was blocked on them or something. So I didn't know if it was just something that the Lord had given to me for me to pray for this woman. So I did. I started praying. I know I prayed for a while before I stopped praying. I felt like it was gone. The thought was gone. And whatever had happened, the woman probably didn't make it. I know that's strange, but in that day and time, you couldn't have talked about things like that like you can now. But we went on through our day, and for the next weeks and months and years, every time 9/11 comes around, it's feelings like that. But this one today seemed to be more so to me because it was like, 18 years ago, and it's like, bam, it was exactly, you knew where you were. You knew what was going on. And yet you felt like you were at that spot again. So, for Americans, or anybody that's lived in the United States, this is hard for them to take. Our young people have no clue about the world right now. I'm not going to say much more than that, but I'm going to be trying to get back and do more. It seems that I've had another accident, and I don't know what's going on with me, but I mean, I got hit in the head during Christmas, and then the doctor, finds some problems with my eyes, with a little bit of blindness in one, and some other issues in the other, but the left eye is compensating pretty good for the right. So it's kind of slowed me down on what I've wanted to do. But my website, southernladyartist.com, has got a lot of photography on there now. Some of my new paintings. My sister, Ava Carr, has a section. The picture you're looking at right now is one that she took. So I'm trying to get more artists there, and some of the other sites, social media and things like that. I'm trying to get them to check my site out. I've got a book on there that I started. It's called Through the Mist. Y'all have seen the Through the Mist thing here on YouTube. But I'm going ahead and writing it up, about 3 chapters. And then I'm going to do some of the other books that I have, 3 chapters, and try to find a publisher out there that would be interested in the work that was passed down to me from my dad, and then some of them that I wrote myself. So I've got a lot on the table, as you would say in the South, and wish me luck that nothing else falls on my head, seeing that my eye doctor said, do not let anything fall on your head. Well, a week ago, something did on my face and messed my face up. Otherwise, I'd be sitting here talking to you. So, I'm going to recover for another day. So, y'all be careful out there, and thank you very much.